Riverside is one of the largest cities in the Inland Empire east of Los Angeles. Palm trees line the sidewalks of this city of 300,000 people, and stunning Southern California architecture defines the sprawling downtown streets. The historic Mission Inn, at the heart of the downtown district, sets the tone for the rest of the city, with impressive Spanish Revival architecture that encompasses an entire city block. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Riverside so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Mission Inn. The historic Mission Inn is an aesthetic piece of Spanish mission architecture that sets the tone for the rest of the downtown district. It occupies an entire block with a castle-like presence. And while this historic hotel has a long legacy in the city, it offers modern comfort and luxury at the heart of downtown. From a boarding house to bankruptcy and more than one renovation, the hotel's history spans over a century and is felt within the walls and stylish decor. And as one of the best hotels in Riverside, the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa allows guests to continue the legacy of overnight visits. At number 9 is the Mount Rubidoux Park. Mount Rubidoux is a landmark of the city and home to one of the most popular hikes for residents and tourists. Various paved routes take visitors to the top of the mountain, taking anywhere between 1 and 3 miles from any starting trailhead to reach the summit. Cacti and wildflowers line the route, as well as many historical markers that represent the city's past. A symbolic peace tower spans the trail at the top of Rubidoux, and a large American flag waves proudly in the air. A massive cross also overlooks the city, and stone-carved steps are available for sitting. At number 8, California's Citrus State Historic Park. This 250-acre state park is southwest of the downtown district and is dedicated to the citrus legacy of the state, also known as the Second Gold Rush of California. Colorful citrus groves encompass half of this historic park, demonstrating the significant landscape in California history. And the visitor center tells the story of the citrus industry with interpretive displays and exhibits. An old-fashioned fruit stand shaped like a giant orange greets visitors at the entrance of the State Citrus Historic Park, as well as tall palm trees. A fully accessible paved trail connects the visitor and sun-kissed center, meandering through the sagebrush and citrus grove environment. At number 7, UC Riverside Botanic Garden. These botanic gardens welcome visitors into a lush environment on the University of California, Riverside campus, in the foothills of Box Springs Mountain. For miles of trails explore the garden's 40 acres, with well-placed benches and interpretive information along the way. The core of the Botanic Gardens features a paved accessible path. This wide trail passes by several gardens and areas, spanning from a North American desert section to a South African garden and lilac lane. Also on the route is an expansive rose garden and butterfly garden. At number 6 in our list, Castle Park. Castle Park is a family-friendly amusement park that has attracted Riverside locals and out-of-town visitors since 1976. The park has 27 different types of rides, including roller coasters, a drop tower, a waterlog slide, and a merry-go-round. Castle Park also has 4 championship miniature golf courses, a water playground, retail shops, and a massive selection of carnival games. Lastly, the park features more than 200 fun arcade games for players of all ages. At number 5, Whitewater Preserve. The 2,851-acre Whitewater Preserve was created to protect the fragile environment around the Whitewater River. The area around the river is home to a diverse riparian habitat that includes rare plants like the southwest willow flycatcher and Bell's vireo. The San Jacinto Mountain Range, the San Bernardino Mountain Range, and the San Gorgonio Wilderness frame the picturesque Whitewater River. Animal life in the area includes bighorn sheep, deer, bear, and the endangered fringe-toed lizard. At number 4, Marchfield Air Museum. Opened in 1979, the Marchfield Air Museum is home to more than 70 historic aircraft. The March Air Museum Foundation, an organization that seeks to preserve and promote aviation's rich history, supports the museum. Some of the highlights at the museum include the State Route 71, one of the world's fastest manned airplanes, and bomber jets used during World War II. The museum also has collections of unmanned aircraft, helicopters, and cargo planes. Aside from providing guests with an informative and entertaining experience, the Marchfield Air Museum has space available for special events, including parties, family reunions, and photo shoots. At number 3 in our list, Van Buren Drive-In Theater. The Van Buren Drive-In Theater is a favorite for families and cinephiles alike. It's in the historic Arlington district of Riverside, near the California State Citrus Historic Park, and it's one of few thriving drive-in theaters remaining in the nation. The Van Buren Drive-In Theater retains its novelty while showcasing the latest in blockbuster entertainment. Movies play 7 nights a week, with admission prices that easily undercut big movie theater chains. At number 2, Fairmount Park. Fairmount Park provides an abundance of open space to explore next to Mount Rubidoux Park. A scenic bike trail circles Lake Evans, the park's defining water feature, and connects other park amenities like a bandshell, playgrounds, tennis courts, and a historic boathouse where pedal boats are available to rent. A decorative wrought iron fence encloses one of the most eye-catching features at Fairmount Park, a large rose garden on the south side of Lake Evans. Roses are typically in full bloom by May. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Sycamore Canyon Wilderness Park. Encompassing 1,500 acres near downtown, Sycamore Canyon Wilderness Park is home to wildlife, open space, and a sprawling network of trails. Hiking, running, and mountain biking are popular ways to explore the park. These activities are best done in the early morning or late evening during the summer. An abundance of wildlife is sighted within Sycamore Canyon, including rattlesnakes, and this wilderness area is also filled with rare and native plants like scarlet monkeyflower and Fremont cottonwood. The Emil Moore Nature Center at the main entrance to the park provides habitat information and hands-on educational opportunities for kids. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Riverside? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.